everyone, my name is Pooja. Welcome back to Pocket Brownie. So today's video is all about postpartum. Such an important experience in a woman's life. It's not been spoken enough. There are not enough conversations about postpartum everywhere, and I really don't understand why. New mothers, first time mothers like myself need to know more about postpartum in order to be prepared well for it. I myself did not find a lot of information online. I could not find YouTubers talking about it, and I took it upon myself to educate, to give you an idea of what postpartum looks like, what do you need to be prepared well, how can you focus on yourself and on your baby, and little tips and tricks that makes life a lot easier during those initial tender, sweet, tired days. So today's video is broken down into 3 different sections. The first one is general care. The second one is around breastfeeding. The third one is about everything about your baby. So without further ado, let's start the video. Postpartum is essentially right after you give birth until the first 6 weeks. Now the first 6 weeks, really important. You're going to be really sore, it's going to hurt, you will be bleeding, and you're going to be tired forever. That's because your baby is going to be getting up round the clock. He or she is going to nap for 2 hours or 3 hours, wake up, and you're up too. Doesn't matter day or night. So with that being said, general care for the mother is absolutely vital. Everything, you know, the mother uses the body, the mind, the soul to give birth. Everything needs rest, and this is the time you take things extremely slow. Ignore all societal expectations. You need to live your life in the most comfortable clothes, with or without bras. It does not matter. You definitely need large sized underwear. Now there are these gauze underwears or plastic underwears that you can buy online. Please avoid it. In order to heal well, you need to use organic cotton, or basically cotton underwears. Please buy 2 sizes bigger than what you normally need. For example, if you're a size small, buy a size large. If you're large, buy a double XL underwear, just so you have enough room so that you know your nether regions can breathe and start the healing process quickly. You can buy these underwears everywhere pretty much, you know, Primark, ASOS, CNA, H&M, anywhere. You can just buy these really grandma underwears everywhere. Please do not wear thongs, don't wear tight underwear, don't wear anything tight around there. It's going to hurt a lot, it's not going to heal quickly, and you will keep bleeding for longer days. So it's important that you have a proper sized underwear, give a lot of room for breathing in those first initial days. I highly recommend using a portable bidet like this. You can put some warm water and essential oil to start the healing process, and it's really comforting as well. This is a peri bottle that you can use in the first 6-7 days. I think it's absolutely necessary that you use it. It's used to clean your nether regions. Really important. Put some warm water and use it every time you have to go to the restroom. This is a postnatal spray that you can use after delivery to help with the swelling and the pain. It's also antibacterial. Now, belly belts are supposedly mandatory after you give birth. I don't know if it really helped, except for with support. This one actually has 3 belts, and I can't find this third one. It goes all the way from the pelvis to the upper belly, just below your chest, and I think it really helped me with support when you're sitting down for those long feeding sessions in the initial days. This is a handy little hygienic sheet that you get at the hospital or at the pharmacy. I got it with my delivery kit. It's very handy and has multiple uses. You can put it on the bed sheet and not worry about staining the bed sheet. It's really helpful. Or you can use it when you're traveling with your baby and want to change your baby's diapers. I always put them in the baby's diaper bag, so it's really handy. One of the most shocking things about postpartum is the amount of hair you lose during the first few months, and I'm still losing a lot of hair. I was told that hair loss will stop when you stop breastfeeding, so I'm hoping it goes on for as long as possible. But there are some supplements, vitamin supplements, mineral supplements that will help you. I brought this hair vitamin from a health store here in the Netherlands. You can basically buy it in anywhere. I think Holland and Barrett also has it. I bought it from a local health store. This supplement itself is suitable for breastfeeding mothers but not pregnant women. So it's really important that you check with your pharmacist, your doctor, or the person in the health store before you buy and use it. Preparing for your postpartum is essential, especially when it comes to food. Those long feeding hours and tired moms need breakfast. Oats supposedly helps with making milk. So here is an example of how I prepared ahead for my breakfast in those days. This is me freezing vegetables. I actually portioned out the vegetables that I'm going to use for the week. It turned out to be really helpful. I just bought fresh vegetables, cleaned them, and froze them in bags. It was so easy to just take those already cut vegetables, cleaned vegetables, and pop it in the pan, and it's ready to go. It really saves those valuable minutes in the initial days. I still do some of these things even now because it just helps me be prepared for the meals to get through the week. But simple, handy trick to prepare ahead of time, and these things last a really long time in the freezer. Breastfeeding is going to be a really hard journey in general. Whether it comes more naturally to you or you have to use every tool in your kit to get it going, it doesn't matter. Please don't judge yourself. Please don't compare yourself to other mothers in the past, in your circle. It does not matter. Please don't do that. My breastfeeding journey can be so different from everybody else's. And one of the things that truly helped me was just be present with my baby and try to connect with my baby during these initial days. Having said that, there are some nice helpers that cause no side effects mostly. Please again always consult your doctor, your midwife, your nurse to make sure that you're okay to take these supplements that has helped me in my journey. Fenugreek tablets are an excellent little supplement that you can take during your breastfeeding phase. Double check with your doctor, your midwife to make sure that you're okay to take this. I took this, I think 3 tablets 3 times a day, so 9 pills a day. And it really, I did see an improvement in the amount of milk I used to make for my son. Fenugreek and fennel seeds help make more milk, so use it in your diet as much as possible. Especially if you're making Indian food, you can use both of them when you make a tempering. Really, really helpful. You can also chew on fennel after you eat your meals. It also helps digest your meals better. Again, really, really handy things to use from your kitchen. This is blessed thistle. This was recommended to me by a lactation consultant. Again, double check this and see if you need it in order to increase your breast milk supply. This definitely helped me a lot. These are gel nipple discs that are very helpful for sore nipples during the engorgement phase of the breastfeeding journey. This is safe for the baby, and the baby can latch on immediately after you use it. So there's no need to wash it every time you use it. Very helpful as well. Vitamin D is very important for the newborn as it is for adults. Important to buy this ahead of time and prepare for your baby's arrival. Um, this is from Kraftvat here in the Netherlands, but you can pretty much buy any vitamin drops that are suitable for babies right after birth. Let's look at very quickly what the essentials are for the baby. Of course, you need more stuff, but these are really, really handy to know. This is a hot water bottle. In case you live in a cold country, you will use it to warm the baby's crib. So always put it near the baby's feet. These are of course essentials. This is from the brand Zwitsal. Very nice. So far I've not had any problems using the shampoo or the talcum powder. Both of course essentials. This is the skin oil that I use to massage my baby. It's very nice and smells great too. This is the alcoholic solution that I use to clean everything on the baby's changing table. Always handy to have this, and cotton ready to go to clean any surface or thermometer that you use. This is the diaper rash cream. Always have it handy. I haven't used it so far, but I always have it ready in case my baby has any diaper rashes. This is the Purelon cream that's for sensitive nipples, and it's hypoallergenic, and you can also use it on the baby's skin if he has any if he or she has any dry spots. A thermometer is an essential for both the mother and the baby. Always have two of them ready to use for yourself and for your baby. Absolute essential is to have a hand gel ready. You can't always wash your hands when you change your baby's diaper. Believe me when I say you absolutely need it. This is a nose spray that's used for the baby in case they have the sniffles. It's really helpful. It's just salt spray and it's safe to use. Again, check with your doctor. Vitamin K drops are necessary for the babies until they're 3 months old. This can be given right after birth. Double check with your pediatrician and always have it handy. Of course, diapers are an absolute essential. Have a couple of sizes with you before you give birth. These are cleaning wipes. Water wipes are really nice, and this is just water. And I found it to be safe for my baby. I have a couple of different sized packets, so it's easy to put it in the diaper bag when I'm taking my baby out. Really helpful as well. This is a hygrometer that's used to show the humidity of a room. It also comes with a temperature function. It's handy to have if you let your baby sleep in their room by themselves. This is a baby monitor without any internet connection. I feel it's very handy to have to monitor your baby when it's sleeping. A good cleaning solution for washing your baby bottles is this solution by Nook. I've been using it for a few months now and I really like it. It cleans, it doesn't have any smell. I use this brush that's specifically for bottles. This is the other small brush that comes with it. You can clean the little nooks and crannies of bottle. This thing is used to, I think, maintain flow. The small brush goes right inside and helps keep the whole thing very clean. To wash baby's clothes, you only need a cleaning solution and not fabric softener. This is a very good brand and I've been using it from the beginning and never had any problems. We've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful. Some of the things that I've mentioned here I think are not talked about enough. There's no awareness. So I hope that this generates more conversations around postpartum and postpartum care. If you have a family member or a friend who's about to give birth, this video might be useful. So please share and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate your support. Until the next video, take excellent care of yourself. Bye bye.